Hi there, I'm Mike from ATB Guitars in sunny old Cheltenham, and this is my top 5 guitars in no particular order we have in the store at the moment, and this is Mike's top 5, number 8. Okay, number 1 in my top 5, again this is no particular order, is this really nice 1960 Fender Stratocaster. There's a few reasons why I particularly like 1960 Strats. 1959 and 1960, Fender used a certain formulation in their paint dyes, which gave these Strats a sort of almost two-tone finish appearance. Basically, the red faded very quickly, and it faded into this really nice brown two-tone look, which you only see in 1959, 1960. If I flip over the back, you may be able to see a bit more of a red on there, but even this one's faded quite well into two-tone. You only get this in 1959, 1960. The other reason I like these early slabboard Strats is because a nice thick slab of rosewood you get on here, which gradually, as the years went on, got thinner and thinner, and then eventually ended up into the curved or the veneer board Strats you see from late 62 onwards. This particular one has obviously been played, which is good because it's got a fantastic feel, which it's pretty much impossible to duplicate from a custom shop guitar. It all looks original, plastics, electrics, hardware, etc., but we do have to go through it, and I suspect from memory this may have had a replaced volume pot, but it'll be up on the website and you can check it out and see for yourselves. But this one also includes the brown case with the yellow lining, which again was correct for only 59 and 1960, and it is a beautiful sounding guitar, really is, and looks absolutely killer. I think you agree. Okay, number 2 in my top 5 of my favourite guitars in the store at the moment is this really nice and very rare 1971 factory 3-pickup Les Paul Custom. Now, the reason this is very rare is basically it's a 1971. 3-pickup Les Paul Customs didn't appear in the Gibson catalogue until the mid-70s. So finding an early 70s 3-pickup Les Paul Custom is quite a difficult task. This particular one is a beaut. It really is. Factory routed for 3 pickups, and you can tell that Gibson at the time, they weren't used to doing this. And if you look inside the routes, you can see post-finish factory scrapes where they've had to sort of coax the middle pickup in. It obviously took them a while to get used to doing 3 pickups in this Les Paul Custom, but it's just part of a character of this wonderful guitar. It's original electrics, original solder, totally undisturbed solder, which is important when you're trying to assess whether it is factory original 3 pickups. Original frets, the knobs have been replaced, but we sort of like them. I mean, if anyone glanced at this, they'd think it was be a 50s Les Paul Custom with these knobs on, but it really suits it well. We may put some witch hats on, which would have been the correct knobs for the era, but I personally think it looks great with these on. This again will be on our website. If it's not already, it'll be up there soon, so check it out. It's got some playwear, as you can see, which is good. It's obviously been used and loved. And one of the other really nice things about this guitar is it's so light. That's totally unheard of for 70s Les Paul Customs, but this one comes in at just over 4 kilos, I think, about 4.2 kilos, which for a 3-pickup Les Paul Custom is in the 70s is pretty much unheard of. So, beautiful guitar. I don't think it'll be here for long, and really quite a rare instrument. Number 3 in my selection of my top 5 favourite guitars in the store at the moment is this gorgeous 1967 transitional Fender Telecaster in super rare ocean turquoise metallic. Now, this is my own guitar, and I'm not sure whether I want to sell it, but I might do. It depends. I know I'll never see another one like this at all, but it is factory original ocean turquoise metallic, a very rare custom color, which is a very nice custom color and one which you just never see. This particular one has obviously been clear coated, and the clear coat has faded to green. So if you want a green TELE, then check this one out. It's absolutely stunning. This one has a transitional logo on the neck, and talking of the neck, which also is a maple cap neck, it's a beautiful maple cap neck with just the right amount of wear. It also has an incredible flame maple back as well, which is something you do occasionally see around 66, 67, but it's very, very nice when it happens. This one is a 67. It's probably one of the last ones to leave the Fender factory with the double line Clusen deluxe tuners before they changed to the F-Star. It's undisturbed solder joints, original hardware, including the really cool bridge cover, and it's absolutely stunning. I don't think I'll see another one like this. So if you want to buy it, you might have to convince me somehow. I don't know, pull my arm, whatever, make me a good offer. But it's not up on the website, but it does have a price tag on. If you're interested in this, just drop us an email and we'll fill you in with all the details. But this is quite something, this TELE. So number 4 in my collection of my top 5 at the moment is this gorgeous 1957 Gibson Les Paul TV Junior. We don't get very many of these. We used to see a lot more than we do now, but they seem to be getting hoarded. They're getting a lot more difficult to find, and prices are going up. If you bought one of these 10 years ago, then congratulations, you're sitting on quite a nice return of investment there. This particular one is 1957 single cut, all original hardware, electrics, undisturbed solder joints, all original, gorgeous finish in almost near mint condition. It's got the stamped serial number on the back of the headstock, denoting 1957 build. It's probably one of the nicest condition ones we've had here, and we haven't had one of these like this for quite some time. So if you are looking for a Les Paul TV Junior, then this, dare I say it, is probably going to be one of the nicest ones you'll find out there. It comes with its original croc soft shell case, which is good, and also becoming rarer because they basically disintegrate. So it's good when we find these original cases with this one. Plays like a demon and sounds absolutely insane. The pickup on these is so ridiculously close to the strings that it just can't be anything but a veritable powerhouse sounding guitar. So come here, have a play, enjoy it, and I hope you'll like this one. Okay, thanks for sticking through this till the end. I think you'll agree there's a decent selection this time round in the top 5, and this is no exception at all. This is an absolutely stunning guitar. This is a 1963 Gibson ES-355 TDN. Basically, the TDN stands for natural finish, or blonde as it's commonly called, and you just don't see these guitars ever. You occasionally see blonde 335s, you occasionally see blonde 345s, which are rarer, but there, to my knowledge, there's only like 4 or 5 of these blonde 355s in existence, and we have one of them here, and we're very thrilled to have it as well. It is 1963, and it was probably a custom order from the factory. There is The truss rod cover here is not original. There is an impression of an engraved truss rod cover on here, which is what Gibson used to do occasionally for their special order customers. They used to engrave a truss rod cover with their name on it. And often these are lost because they're sentimental value and they're kept by the owners. So this one's been lost and a custom truss rod cover has been put in its place. It's also had a different trem on at some point, probably a Maestro. There's some extra holes by the strap button here, but the pickups, the electrics are undisturbed, original stereo wiring, one PAF, one pat number pickup, no neck issues at all, no breaks, no repairs anywhere. It's in fantastic condition, as you can see. I just roll it over. You can see that the blonde is quite stunning. Neck joint solid, neck has never been off. Beautiful guitar, original tuners, original knobs. Apart from this knob, this is not the original baritone knob. It would have come originally with a small black one, but in the case there's a black chicken head one, but with these modern gauge of strings which are lighter than what they used to come with, it wouldn't fit. So one of the previous owners has put on what looks like a Fender amplifier knob on there, and it looks pretty cool, we think. But anyway, if you wanted to source a correct black round knob, then that would also work as well. Comes with the original Lifton wide pebble black case with the orange lining, and I think it'll be a long time before we see another one of these. Have you ever seen one? I doubt it very much, but if you do want to see, play and hear one, please come along, visit us and help yourselves. Okay, so we've done the top 5. Now we've come to my choice of the bargain guitar of the store at the moment. This is a 1957 Supro dual tone in original white finish. It's a very cool guitar. It was, I believe, a catalogue guitar, but it's found fame amongst notable users such as David Bowie and Jack White of the White Stripes, etc. And this particular one is in very nice condition. It was originally owned by somebody with initials of MB, and if you look closely, you can just see the outline of his initials up here, and it's also initialed MB on the original case, and finding an original case of one of these is quite a cool thing as well. This one's only $15.95, and it's got a nice unique sound to it. It's very usable still, and it does have quite a wide variety of tonal textures for you to try out as well. But at $15.95, this is one of the cheap guitars in our store, and I personally think this is a cool deal. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this new top 5. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm particularly excited by the 5 guitars we have at the moment. I think there's some very nice, cool, interesting stuff amongst it. So thanks so much for watching. Please give us a like if you like it. If you want to see or get any more of our notifications or unboxing videos, then please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and again, thanks very much for watching, and see you at the next one.